ION reports are the same basic premise. I would access under File, ION report, choose my desired report, and I could either load my layout first or go into DX formats, and I could add or edit DX formats basically the same way in this window. Again, one thing to keep in mind is that there's no post option in ION, so if I were to create a layout or edit an existing layout, the changes that I make, once I have them, and I exit the report, are going to be automatically saved. So do be mindful when you are making edits to ION layouts for DX. A good way to avoid this is saving the report you would like to make edits on, creating a new format, and just using the File Open function, bringing in the report you just saved and making edits to that one. That way you do not risk overwriting other people's information that they would use and they need to print out a certain format of their reports. Now, to import these reports, if you have a saved layout or a pre-existing format that you would like to bring in, you can go into any of the three types of DX layouts: ION, ticket formats, or SQL queries. In this case, we'll just go to DX layout. Let's say that eoStar has sent you a new format for your invoices. I would just say, all right, this is going to be eoStar sent me an invoice. That's what I'm going to call the report. It's going to be using the invoices data set. I'm going to place it in whichever report group it needs to be placed in for file print reports. And now I've got a blank report. I will use the design option, the golden wrench, hit open, and I've got this invoice format that has been pre-made for me. I will select this from the folder, and as soon as I open it, it'll apply the layout. Now if I hit the X and post, I now have this layout added to eoStar. And one cool thing about the DX layouts is that since this is using the invoice data set and I've got the invoice format added, I can grab an invoice number from the order tracker and put it right down here into my format, and rather than use ION results or a SQL query to populate it, I can use an already created order. And because of this format and my ticket number, I can see the finished product. And that about wraps up basic DX training. Please stay tuned in the coming months, and we will have more advanced training live meetings as well as additional basic training live meetings. Again, my name is Thomas Veen. My email is tveen@eostar.com. My extension is 125. Please don't hesitate if you have any questions. Contact Rutherford Support, and we'll be happy to help you out. Thanks for joining us.